What's up, guys? Mikey in the building. Hope you guys had a great day today. FFIE was a phenomenal penny runner who had so much volume, right? Follow the volume. There's a lot of meme stuff going on, so, I didn't really participate too much in it. I kind of stay away from that because it's like they all go crazy, and if you get caught in the wrong one, you're not paying attention to the other. Sometimes you get washed out or dumped on, and I stay away from those. But FFIE started picking up volume and actually had a lot of volume. I'll go over the daily really quick. Um, I did not catch any of this right here. I wish I would have paid attention more to it, especially just the controlled walk down that they had, and then the breakdown right here with no follow through, and there wasn't really like a high offer on the offer side or on the current order book where it was coming down on it. So to me, this was very controlled, and you can see more control right here, and they let go, and then you can see liquidity start to sweep through it, retest that magnet that they got put on right here to help control it. This pullback particular, this is where I started playing ball. Okay, this swept this liquidity, pulled back to a previous area of interest, did not get heavy again. It was pretty thin up to 18s. Once 18, this is pretty much high day too. 18 was high day right here. So this passive order was on the book for a while. They had three levels of orders right here, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Once they removed this liquidity and swept it, there's a lot of sellers getting absorbed too right here using the absorption indicator for the book. Again, this pulled back to these areas of interest right here, consolidated and continued and went higher. Okay. This was a great play. There is so much liquidity being ran through, absorption and volume going through this, that it was phenomenal. All right, this particular daily is amazing too. This is a recent RS play, breaks on, consolidates, finally catches some volume and starts to trade over these particular levels. Okay, this was that 1690 level right here, 1690s, I'm sorry, right here, the ceiling. So that was a really key level to me, right? So when I look at these type of things, a couple of things I look for, like ceilings or floors. Where did this consolidate? Where did it break? Where did it retest? Where did it, gap up over? Broke under? So this is a great level right here. These 15s to 1590s. All right, and that's exactly where it actually started to consolidate right here. Okay, so I thought this was really great. You could start to see 5-minute VPA start to increase, pulls back on lighter volume, gets absorbed, and then it starts to break out. This 5-minute stuff candle was important. This stuffed and no longer continued to the downside. Okay, so 1210, super important, right? This is that stuff that you saw. There wasn't a lot of bids supporting this, but if you use your level 2 on this one, which was great because they did have a lot of ARCA bids on this, all right? This was that stuff with no continuation. And then now you're seeing the appetite right here on these best bids. You see some absorption, and then you start to see it dwindle, right? Sellers are losing control, and then you can start seeing them sweep the book again right here, okay? This one was phenomenal. I thought I wasn't going to have anything to trade today until this one came up. So I just wanted to go over a couple of key points. To me trading in this area and adding this consolidation and looking for a breakdown right here was great. Once we swept this liquidity right here, these passive order magnets right here, this again consolidated above it, did not break down or get heavy in these areas, and swept the book again. There's so much buying pressure. The orders going through was crazy. This thing's trading at 1.4 billion right now. So I'll be keeping this on watch for continuation tomorrow or potential maybe after hours play. We'll see. But that's pretty much it on this one. They had so much volume in this consolidation, and this wasn't breaking down. It had about 100, or this was up about just 140% right there in that area right here, and then it went and squeezed. All right, and we're up 360% right here. FFIE was I hope this picks up the penny, more penny names, because when there's liquidity in there, it's just crazy. It's crazy how you can size into these and how liquid it is, right? Taking a couple 100K, no problem, holding it and seeing it break out, selling it, and it doesn't do anything to the tape. It's just phenomenal. But that's it. I stood away from all those other ones. CNTT, I also didn't touch. CTNT, I thought that was crazy. I thought this one was crazy. Oh wow. This also didn't break down. They got an offering news for 62 cents a share, and then it went nuts. Consolidates, is still trading higher. So I didn't really do any DD on that. I kind of stayed away from everything, and it's important to know your market too, right? If you're not comfortable trading a sympathy market, stay away from it. If you're not comfortable trading something that doesn't look like, whoa, what's going on, it's okay to stay away from it, and wait until something does come up that's comfortable for you to trade, right? So for me, it was FFIE. I love me some pennies. All right, guys, much love. Peace out, Mikey.